In this video, we have curated the best and most fun places to visit in Cyprus with your family, friends, and loved ones. Most visitors to Cyprus stay in one of the larger cities and take day trips to see the rest of the country because the country is well connected, well maintained. Highways make exploring the southern portion a breeze. Check out our list of the top 10 places to visit if you plan to go to this beautiful Mediterranean island. Try an exciting place, visit the Aphrodite Baths, and then go for a hike. The Aphrodite Baths are located on the Akamas Peninsula, where the Chrysochus ends and the rugged cliffs start. The goddess Aphrodite is said to have met her great love Adonis at these mythologically significant baths. The site is tucked back into dense vegetation and features a small rocky cave and a gentle waterfall that flows into the pools below. Although swimming is not permitted, legend shows that turquoise waters can extend youth and beauty. Despite its popularity as a tourist attraction, this shallow pool and looming fig tree are not the most impressive features of the Akamas Peninsula. Instead, just beyond the cave is a path that leads up to the Aphrodite Trail, which offers some of the most scenic views on the island. Retrace the steps of the Greek goddess after her bath, then pass through the meadows of vibrant wildflowers to reach viewpoints overlooking the glistening Chrysochus Bay below. Keep an eye out for the friendly hill sheeps that graze in this area and plan your hike to coincide with a spectacular sunset if your schedule allows. Here comes the fun and challenging place through exploration of the Avakas Gorge. Avakas Gorge is one of Cyprus's best places to see some of the island's most untouched natural landscapes. Avakas Gorge, located on the west coast, is a 30-minute drive from Paphos and is easily accessible on a day trip. The spectacular 100-foot gorge was eventually sculpted out and made for a fun photogenic hiking spot, thanks to a river that once flowed through the area and progressively ate away at the limestone rock. The 2.5-kilometer trail that delves deep into the crevices of these unique rock formations is the best way to explore the Avakas Gorge and is considered as one of the best places on the island to explore native Cypriot flora and fauna. Hikers are guaranteed to see the rare Centaurea Akamantis, a flower found only in Cyprus, as well as scented juniper trees and wild buckthorn bushes. Next up is the beautiful scenery of viewing the fantastic Paphos attractions. As one of Cyprus's oldest cities, you won't have to travel far to get your history fixed in Paphos. The entire city has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Begin exploring the Paphos Archaeological Park, a sprawling site with Roman ruins coming back to the 3rd century AD. Many people see the antique mosaic tiles among the best preserved in the world. A little further up the coast, the Tomb of the Kings is another must-see for anyone interested in archaeology and is regarded as one of the greatest things to do in Paphos. This labyrinth of underground chambers carved out of the bedrock was used to bury aristocrats in the hope that their souls would continue to live. All of the tombs have been well preserved, especially tomb number 3, which is adorned with impressive dark columns. The spectacular sea caves, located just outside the city, limits near Coral Bay, are a series of limestone caves carved by the wind and waves over many years. The caves are best viewed from afar, surrounded by turquoise waters. Just remember to hold on to your hat as it gets extremely windy here. Up next is a chill and cozy place to Cyprus's best beaches. Let's face it, most people visit Cyprus for the beaches, and there's no doubt that the island has some spectacular stretches of sand. Some of Cyprus's best beaches can be found near Napa, located on the southeastern peninsula. Nisi Beach is considered as one of the most popular, but be aware that this is frequently overrun with tourists and water sports activities. The neighboring beach, Makronesos, is less crowded and offers a more peaceful alternative. Other beautiful beaches in the area include Alkis Beach, which is popular with families due to its on-site amenities, Kisonerga Bay for those seeking more solitude, and Coral Bay, which is unquestionably one of the most popular Cyprus beaches due to its crystal clear waters and sheltered place. Imagine a spectacular place because this will surely enchant you. Amados. Amados is a small village nestled in Cyprus's Troodos Mountains. Amados, surrounded by rolling hills, Rich in vineyards, it's part of Cyprus's most known wine region, which retains a rather traditional approach to winemaking. Try Sinisteri and Mavro wines and the popular Zivania Spirit, a traditional Cypriot brandy from leftover grape skins and residue from winemaking. There are several little museums open to the public on a daily basis. For those interested in learning about the history of this charming town, in the heart of the village, visit the Ecclesiastical Treasury Museum, which houses an impressive collection of Orthodox artifacts, or the Struggle Museum, which depicts the trials and tribulations of Cyprus' independence movement. Have a fun-filled drink with wine in Cyprus. If you are delighted with the wine in Amados, you'll be pleased to learn that the country has a number of other wine routes. Indeed, the E601 highway offers a convenient route through nearly 24 communities that have specialized in wine production for years, establishing the island as the birthplace of winemaking. Try an indigenous Chardonnay, known locally as Sinisteri, which is similar to a light Merlot at the Grand Inouye Winery, perched high above the village of Amados, which pairs its wines with breathtaking and amazing views. Self-guided wine tours from Paphos are also available if you rent a car or bike if you want to get some serious exercise. Two of the best places to taste Maratheftico grape varietals are the Akamas Peninsula, known for its Sinisteri grape and refreshing white wines, and the mountains northeast of Paphos. Up for a challenging place, hike up to Caledonia waterfall. While in the Amados area, it's worth taking a quick hike up to the Caledonia waterfall, one of Cyprus's tallest at 12 meters. It only takes about 20 minutes of time to get to the falls from the Pano Lefkara trailhead, which passes through a tranquil forest with meandering streams and a backdrop of the Troodos Mountains. Next up is a place that is worth visiting, Limassol City. Another great place to visit in Cyprus is the sprawling city of Limassol, which also serves as a convenient base for exploring the country. The city's flashy shops, high-end hotels, and yachts along the waterfront blend with historical centers, bustling markets, cobblestone streets, and even a medieval castle. The castle, built by the Byzantines in 1000 AD, was once the site of the only royal marriage outside of England and now houses many fascinating artifacts from Cyprus's past. Followed by a chill area, taking a stroll through Pano Lefkara. Pano Lefkara is a picture-perfect town with narrow cobblestone laneways, picture-perfect homes with bright flowers bursting out of window boxes, and a backdrop of the Troodos Mountains. The village is best known for its embroidery, lace making, and silver work, which have been passed down through generations and admired by many, including Leonardo da Vinci, who visited in 1481. Discover the 11th century churches, buy handicrafts as souvenirs, or visit one of the tucked-away Greek taverns, serving some of Cyprus's most traditional cuisines. Lastly, bewildered and amazed. In flamingos in Larnaca, you probably didn't expect to see flamingos in Cyprus. The fluorescent pink birds are one of the primary draws in Larnaca, a city in the country's southeast that also has a major airport. A salt lake plain not far from the runway provides the ideal habitat for flamingos, who prefer to huddle together in the middle of the lake, making for some beautiful reflections of the water. The Hala Sultan Tek Mosque, located on the nearby shoreline, is one of Cyprus's most important mosques. Inside, visitors are welcome to tour the manicured gardens and intricate decor. The island of Cyprus is the best place to have a break from your busy life. Everyone knows that, yet not many people know what they can do while they're there. Enjoy all the places in Cyprus, which are nice and amazing. Let us know your favorite between Avakas Gorge and Paphos. Go check out all the 10 best places to visit in Cyprus on Travel Pug. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, The Travel Pug. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye!